Happy Tuesday, neighbors. It's me, Electric Bill, and I'm feeling inspired to document this moment in the time-space continuum. So I'm here at my grandparents' house in Indiana, and yeah, I got a lot moving and grooving in me, and I figured I'd share with all of you, my friends, and yeah, tomorrow's Christmas. I'm asking for skydiving tickets. Just kidding, I just made that up, but I would like to go skydiving sometime. Have you ever been skydiving? I feel like that's like in 2017 I really want to face more of my fears, and I believe that everything is made of infinite love. And so anything we're afraid of or fearful of, we just gotta like knock on the door of it and face it, and then see that on the other side of that door is just another experience of love, just another flavor of love. But you know, yeah, it's a tough process to go through when a lot of times these things feel really scary that we're facing. And the kind of message that I'm facing right now is that I've been having all these experiences where I feel like I just have so much energy or so many things I want to do, but the healing process that my body has been going through has like been holding me back. And recently I've gotten the message from myself slash the universe that I've reached a certain point in my healing process where I'm now able to do like at least 3 times more than what I used to be able to do. And so, as that famous quote says, it's like it's not our. I'm gonna try and resituate this camera and see if this works here like this, because my arm is getting a little tired. I gotta get like some kind of device that holds my iPad so that I might be upside down now, who knows, but maybe it'll resituate itself. Anywho, I'm just speaking non-linearly now, so sit back and relax. This is not going to be a short video. I want to invite you to expand your attention span a little bit. Expand your attention span. Because like we're in this crazy society where it seems like, and this I'm allowed to go on tangents too. That's another side note. I'll get back to the energy in the day and the quote. The quote is, I'm gonna keep on that quote first. The quote is, it's not our darkness that should scare us so much. It's our light and it's our potential. It's like, what if we are really that fucking epic that we can like change the world and be, you know, kings and queens and Muhammad Ali's and, you know, Martin Luther King's. Like, what if all of us can be that? Which I believe is true, because as Astarius Miraculous says, uh, he says, at the top there's room for all. It's just the bottom that's crowded, y'all. And I really like that, because it's like, it's true. It's like we can all, this universe is infinite. We can all expand into the greatest version of ourselves, and it's like there's abundant time and space for us each to do that, and abundant resources. We don't have to live in this scarcity mentality of thinking it's like this big competition where it's like, if I make it, then he's not gonna make it or she's not gonna make it, and we can't all be fucking awesome. But we can all be fucking awesome. That's the truth. Um, so, with that said, I'm back on my tangent thing. But yeah, it's like in this society, it's so crazy how like everything's just becoming like these shorter and shorter attention spans. It's like people will only watch a video if it's like 2 minutes long. And I like making videos on Facebook, but it's like in order to get a video into the like Facebook world, you have to make it like no more than 3 minutes. And that's fun, but I also like to just like sit back and relax and talk. And I got really inspired to do that right now because I watched this most of this video from JP Sears, who I really love. This guy JP, if you ever watch this, you're fucking awesome and you're very brilliant, you're creative, and I love you. And at first I was really resistant to JP Sears. I was like, this guy's fucking lame. He's not funny at all. Like, he's just, you know, he's just one of these characters trying to get famous or whatever. And I think it was because he reflected like a part of me that I wanted to be this like spiritual comedian. And I still am a spiritual comedian. And I will forever be a spiritual comedian because life is a beautiful cosmic joke in a lot of ways. So we're all kind of spiritual comedians if we are even alive. So anywho, I fell in love with JP Sears after watching more of his videos, and now I've seen like most of his videos, and the spiritual comedy, a lot of it is really brilliant because it like shines this mirror of like all of these ridiculous spiritual stories that we tell ourselves. So, with that said, yeah, he made this thing called the purposeful pointless show. Purposeful pointlessness show. Yeah, that's what it was. And yeah, he just cracks me up with like his ability to just speak off the cuff, and his biggest superpower in my opinion is his ability to keep a straight face when like everyone else is just cracking up. He's just like anywho, so yeah, he just like sat down by his fireplace and just like was just like speaking non-linearly like I'm doing, just like letting it flow. And it was really cool to just like get that energy, because I think it's important to recognize there's like different types of videos. You know, there's videos where, you know, like on Facebook where it's just like a blast, like a little update, like here I am at the Grammys, you know, hanging out with Kanye West, and like, you know, these short little videos. Those are cool. Then there's other videos that are like very informative, you know, like 10 ways to reorganize your house with feng shui or something, which I would like to see because I just moved in to a beautiful 1-bedroom cottage. It's the same color as my fingernails, it's lime green. I'll probably make a video of there sometime. It's back in Hollywood, Florida. But right now I'm up in Bloomington, Indiana with my family visiting. And that's nice. And whoa, we got something here on the ground. Looks like a banana peel or something. Actually, I think it's a piece of rope or something. Not a banana peel, it's a piece of rope. It was a banana peel disguised as a piece of rope, actually. Am I even still filming? Who knows? Yeah, I'm upside down. That's kind of funny. We'll see if this video ends up being upside down. If it is, then that's cool, because everything is upside down if you're doing a headstand. And yeah, so the point I was making earlier is that like I now feel like I have a lot more energy, and a part of me is scared because in the past I've like feel like I screwed myself over because I didn't honor the winter season. I didn't like take time off and like rest, and I just like went on tour and like did all this cool stuff. But a part of me is like, man, I feel so inspired and full of energy and potential, and it's like I want to fucking change the world, and I'm here to change the world, and I want to change the world with other people because it's boring if it's just me doing it. I want to do it with you. I want to do it with lots of people, and I've done that many times, and I've seen how powerful it is. So it's like any day that I'm not like living up to my greatest